building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. From Manchester, it's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against West Ham United.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Ryan Cherki starts with Phil Foden in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Now with Silva. On to Reinders. Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Silva. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Freddie Potts. Teammates available. Oh, good strike! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
At least it's far enough away from the goal not to cause too many problems.
Could be troublesome. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. A corner will ensue. Let's see about the delivery. Was it a great clearance? Can he score? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Cherki. He's played it over to the near post. And didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Somerville. In possession, Bowen. That's a good ball. Genuine chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, the threat could be there. Now with Paqueta. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Could cross it in here. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Cherki. Erling Haaland. Could be threatening. On to Reinders. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
What a shot from miles out. Well, that stop exactly what was required.
Well, frustration for everybody, particularly Pep Guardiola. What a chance to equalise that was.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Got fisted away by the goalkeeper. Could catch them on the break. Can they make it count? That's not a bad ball. Still not clear. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, that was such a good stop from Donnarumma, and maybe a very important one. They're not out of this just yet.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. The Hammers have it back. And West Ham in a position of menace. Intercepting it intelligently. Haaland. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Lucas Paqueta. And the ball in behind the defenders. This looks interesting. Textbook defending inside the box. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Nico Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. He fancies it. Super stop.
That's how to get a block in.
And he has options available. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Somerville. Takes aim. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Nunes. Cherki. Now sliding in field. Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Somerville. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Paqueta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Ryan Cherki. Nico Gonzalez. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Crescencio Somerville. And a chance to whip it in here. And clear behind for a corner. Who can they pick out? And a fantastic diving save. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it in. Well, they can keep possession now. Good looking move. Chance to play it in. Well, a touch too heavy there. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Decent position. Gonzalez. Now with Reinders. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from Bernardo Silva, Stuart.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Moving the ball really well here. Defending really well.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
Promising looking attack from West Ham. Teammates in the middle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, the threat level is still high. Nothing to show for that attack. What to like about that pass? Oh, top goalkeeping! And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. He has time to play it over. Now what can they do from here? Lovely intricate passing to put them in front. Splendid defending. Foden. On to Reinders. Given away by City. Can they set up a chance? Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Cherki. Haaland. Genuine chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Showing good defensive judgment. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. And delivered towards the back post. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Ready to break, perhaps. Haaland. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Walker-Peters. In possession, Bowen. Released it nicely. And the cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Phil Foden. On to Haaland. And quick thinking defensively. City move it forward with purpose. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Can they fashion a chance?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. Gonzalez. On to Reinders. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Fine work from City to win the ball back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And this to level it. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Just can't get it past him. Silva. And possibilities here. Constantly thwarted. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now opening things up. Crescencio Somerville. Intelligent threaded pass here. Will it go in? Oh, a smart stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now, how about the short corner? Committed defending. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Encouraging move from West Ham. Can he deliver? Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. It might still be problematic. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Decent pass. Just needs to steady himself. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, that picture says it all. Pep Guardiola's team are back in the game now.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Crescencio Somerville. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Gonzalez. On to Haaland. This could be troublesome. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, Pep's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. This looks interesting. This could square the game. Oh, great block. Reinders. On to Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Could be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, the short corner routine. Chance to shoot. Off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick, Stuart.
Well, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. He hasn't blasted it, just tried to place it. Probably deserved the goal there.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Bernardo Silva. On to Paquetá. And pressing for the equaliser. Crossing possibilities. Oh, how did he not put it away? Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Over it comes. And cleared away comfortably. Another corner. Bernardo Silva. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.